Hey guys, it's Tiffany. If you are, oops, wrong gear. If you are new here, I am a full-time reseller. I'm a hybrid reseller, full-time during the summer, part-time during the school year. I'm also a full-time student working on my bachelor's and a full-time mama to a sweet little boy named Elliot, and he's almost 4. So if you're new here and you like reseller content, please consider subscribing to my channel. It helps me out. And if you like these, oh my gosh, I felt like there was a bug on me. If you like these chatty, like, I don't know, chat with me, drink coffee with me, have some Starbucks today, let me know in the comments down below. Give this a like. Hopefully it's not too shaky for you. I have a older Jeep and I love it so much, but it is stick shift and it can be a little, a little fun sometimes. So you might have a little bumpy ride with me. I put together a big long list for last week that I was going to give you guys some of my favorite bread and butter brands for kids. But I kept thinking on how I wanted to do that. I don't know if you guys like the format where it's on my computer and then you just see like me in the little corner. But I don't know. I was maybe going to show you some of my recent solds or just bring up the picture. I could also do it like this and then have the picture in the corner. But I was just trying to think of what's going to be the best for you guys, but also not a ton of work either. So I thought I would just mention a few of them while we hang out and chat. I'm literally on my way to the post office to drop off some packages, and then we're going to go hang out at my dad's. So I thought this was the perfect time to just hang out. It's like you're in the car with me. But yeah, so my list might look a little different than some others. Like Mogi Beth did a really good one lately. Her list, things sold for really high price tags, for a high ASP, average sales price, but that's usually her business model. Mine's a little bit more like bread and butter, I guess you would consider it, are the brands that I'm on the lookout for. One of the biggest brands I'm always looking for is called Mini Melissa, and Melissa itself, the brand, makes these really cute rubber shoes for women that are really expensive, but they have a line called Mini Melissa, and they're the cutest, and they have like collabs and stuff with Disney and different movies, and they're just these cute little rubber shoes you can throw in the sink. I think that's why parents really like them. They're really durable, they're washable, and they're cute. So I'm always looking for those. I'm always looking for little rubber shoes. They're little flats, Mary Jane flats. I don't think they make boy shoes. I haven't, oh my gosh, I was gonna pass the post office. I have never seen boy shoes by them, but that's definitely one I look for. I also look for mini Boden, mainly clothing. I've found some suede chukkas before that were really cute and did well, but I'm usually looking in the clothing for mini Boden. Another one is Crocs, of course. I really like Crocs. They sell really, really well, for usually around the 20 to 30 price range, depending on condition. But the one thing that you have to look for in Crocs is you got to make sure that the heels aren't worn down, because kiddos can be really hard on shoes, and Crocs especially. I noticed that they lose the tread on the sole, so usually the back of the foot, whatever that's called, a lot. And I have made that mistake a few times at not looking at that. What's another one? See Kai Run. That's a newer brand to me. Kai is in Kai. Is a good one. They sometimes sell at Target for like $30 or $40 brand new. They're in like an easy $20 apparently. All right, let's drop these babies off. also really like to keep my eye out for Chacos, Tevas. They're not really kids brands, but the kids stuff that those lines make usually do really, really well.
Mama?
Yeah, baby?
I want having it on your phone.
Okay. All right, one last one. If you watched my ship with me on Monday, that was the stuff that I just dropped off. And there's some Ariat jeans that were a little wide. So that was fun to just try to shove those in there. But yeah, so Chacos, Tevas, Patagonia, I mean, of course, right? All of that stuff that I would normally pick up in a heartbeat for adults. I try to keep an eye out for kids, especially the outdoorsy stuff that lasts a long time and they can still be hard on it. I'm always looking for that kind of stuff for my son too, in those sizes. Another one is Joe's jeans, which I like selling Joe's jeans for women and men's too, but I would have never thought about kids. But I've gotten quite a few pairs of Joe's jeans in thread-up denim boxes for kiddos, and they perform really well. So, sorry, it's a really congested part of town right now that I'm in. Usually in the $20, $25 range. I think that's it. Those are the big ones. I'm always looking for the brands. If I get Gap in a thread-up box, I'll sell it, but I don't normally seek that out. Yeah. Gosh, I felt like there was a few more on that list. What are your guys' brands that you like to pick up for kids? And do you go for an high ASP and an average sales price, or are you more bread and butter like me? If I get any of the brands that have a lower buy price anyways, like Old Navy, Walmart, Target, stuff like that, I will lot them up into like sizes. And if I have a ton of like sizes, I'll lot them up like with different styles, like floral, girly girl, hiking, you know, like different stuff like that, and sell lots. And those do really well. Because as a parent, and if you're not, I didn't think about this until I was a parent, it's nice to buy big lots because the kids grow so fast. It feels like overnight that you wake up one morning. I've done this with my son a few times, and wow, their clothes don't fit. Okay, so now, like, we need to buy some new clothes now. I do a lot of like size up bins, so I have like the next few sizes, but there's always gaps. Like swim trunks. We just recently went to Hawaii, and apparently all of the swim trunks were 2T, and he's in 3T. And now I need to make sure that there's 4T in the next bin because he can wake up tomorrow and be in size 4T. So they grow like crazy, and having big lots is nice because you can buy really nice items, but then also buy some big like filler lots, you know, so you get a bunch of shorts and stuff. But yeah, I hope that was helpful. I hope it wasn't too choppy. I would really like this to be like a conversation starter. There's so many brands that I do not know that are kids brands, and I would love to start adding to my list, because especially on Kidizen, you can make some pretty decent money, and people are getting really good deals, right? think that's all I have for you guys. I could just keep rambling on. I make up words sometimes. But I think I'm gonna go. We're getting close to my dad's house. I have no idea what Friday's video is gonna be. Who knows? Maybe we'll go thrifting or something. But I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.